In the world of insurance, it's important to understand the various types of endorsements that are available to policyholders. One of the most common endorsements is the additional insured endorsement. This endorsement is used to extend coverage to parties other than the named insured under an insurance policy. An additional insured endorsement is an endorsement that modifies the terms of an insurance policy to include another party as an additional insured. This endorsement can be added to a liability insurance policy or any other type of insurance policy that has a liability component, such as property insurance or workers' compensation insurance. What is the purpose of an additional insured endorsement? The purpose of an additional insured endorsement is to protect a third party from liability arising from the actions of the named insured. This is particularly important in situations where the named insured is performing work for a client, such as a contractor or subcontractor. By adding the client as an additional insured, the policy extends coverage to the client in the event of a liability claim arising from the work performed by the named insured. For example, let's say a contractor is hired to perform renovations on a homeowner's property. If the contractor accidentally damages the property during the course of the work, the homeowner may file a liability claim against the contractor. However, if the homeowner is added to an additional insured to the contractor's liability insurance policy, the homeowner will be protected from liability arising from the contractor's work. It's important to note that an additional insured endorsement does not provide coverage for the additional insured's own negligence. Rather, it provides coverage for liability arising from the named insured's actions. Therefore, it's important for the additional insureds to have their own liability insurance policy to protect against their own negligence. What types of additional insured endorsements are available? There are several types of additional insured endorsements, including automatic additional insured endorsement. This endorsement automatically extends coverage to any party that is required to be added as an additional insured under a contract or agreement. Scheduled additional insured endorsement. This endorsement specifically lists the parties that are added as additional insureds to the policy. Completed operations additional insured endorsement. This endorsement extends coverage to parties that may be held liable for work that has already been completed by the named insured. In conclusion, an additional insured endorsement is an important tool for extending coverage to third parties under an insurance policy. By adding an additional insured, the policyholder can provide protection to clients, vendors, and other parties that may be exposed to liability arising from the policyholder's actions. If you're considering an additional insured endorsement, it's important to speak with your insurance agent or broker to determine the appropriate type of endorsement for your specific needs.